morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the STJFL Gala Day out here at Brighton Football Oval. My name is Tubes Taylor. I'm here with Duff TV. We've got the under-10s. It's Richmond versus Sandy Bay White. And we can see the coach there, Andrew Gussie Dean, out there firing up his Richmond troops there, and the the Sandy Bay White side are ready to go. They're in position, ladies and gentlemen. I'm joined by Martin Duffy on commentary. Duff, how are you today, mate?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you. As we get the cameraman just to zoom in over there on the Blues, right in the far distance there, we can see them setting up. They've made the big road trip. Well, both teams have made a bit of a road trip today. The Sandy Bay boys have had to come out through the traffic of the city to casino.
As we see one of the Sandy Bay boys just do a backflip in the middle of the ground there, Duff. Incredible stuff there from Thomas O'Toole.
They're very, very fit. The coach has got them out on the park nice and early. They're limbered up. And we can see the Richmond boys there now as well. Very well led by Andrew Gussie Dean. And very windy conditions out here at the moment, Tubes.
And a little bit wet underfoot out there, Duff. I went and did the cricket pitch test and drove the key into the ground there, and very wet underfoot. We've had a little bit of rain out here at Pontville, so it'll be good to see how the boys go. It'll be all about ball control today, Duff.
Oh, all about ball control. Now, we just pan around on the ground around the left there, and we'll see the boys in some of the positions. Some of the boys' names, just the Sandy Bay lads. We've got O'Toole, or Thomas O'Toole, George Chesterman. Just zoom in there, Mr. Cameraman, on the young boys right in there. George Chesterman. Number 5, Huey Clark. 6 is Logan Brown. 10 is Joshua Bodycoat. 14 is Lachlan Ramsey. 16, Jet 19. I nearly said Jet Kennett there for some reason. 26, Lucas Estool. 31 is Charlie Pavlidis. That's a famous name down in Sandy Bay. 36, Harry Lawrence. And 40 is James Sims.
And running through the Richmond side, we've got Sam Stewart, we've got Harry Manning, Xavier Spongberg, Angus Watling, Ed Bignell, Charlie Leesong, Ben Balesley, Jack Carter, James Richards, Luke Dean, Jaden White, and Angus. Oh, we've already said Angus Watling. He's on the team sheet twice there, Duff. But the boys are ready to go. We've got Coach Gussie Dean ready to go in the middle, and of course the coach Simon Chesterman for the Bay down there ready to go as well. So it'll be a great game between these two sides.
Will, Tubes, and of course Chesty's had the boys a couple of years now. I think we filmed them the last 2 years, under 8s and under 9s, and now look at the size of them under 10s.
They're big lads.
They're all up and about. So we're just about nearing a start here at beautiful Brighton on this, you'd have to say, a wintry day. It's not really cold,
no,
but it's a bit blustery, and away we go, Tubes Taylor.
All right, here we go. STJFL action from Pontville in the ruck straight away. Nice knockdown by Chesterman for the Bay. Moving it forward now. It's picked up by Bodycoat. He's tackled straight away. Handballed out wide, and away we go with Lukey Dean for Richmond. Lovely drop punt kick up towards his forward line, but a strong mark at halfback for the Bay. Looking out wide. It's a good little mark there, just read the ball nicely, kicked it forward now over the top, it rolls forward, man in the stack hat just leaves it be, and picked up nicely there by O'Toole. He throws it down onto the boot and swings around the corner, leading the footy there, the Richmond player. A great attack on the footy, and we'll see a ball up, I think, here.
And just seeing these boys over the last few years, look at the size of big 40 James Sims. He is a monster.
He is a monster boy.
Put him in the ruck, I would, Tubes.
Brown goes up, nice tap down straight to Devine. He handballs away, and great connection here by the Richmond boys, but it's dropped, and Chesterman picks it up and drives it forward for the Bay. Great run out there by Devine, and he kicks long up into the middle, and great mark. Oh, is it paid? Yes, it is. Great play there. Nice work, and it's picked up by Richmond in the middle of the ground. He's looking out wide, trying to find options. Huge, big, booming kick, and finds his teammate there in Stewart. Stewart in the stack hat, protecting the head, that's good.
Doing well at the moment are the Richmond Blues, going into what I'd say is about a 3 or 4 goal breeze going to the right of screen here, Tubes.
Absolutely. Good tackle there, and we'll see a ball up right in the middle of the ground.
So we're up and about here at Duff TV. Cameras look very good. How are you sounding there, Tubes?
You're nice, mate, I'm a little bit croaky today. I've got a little bit of a cold, but I'll be fine. It's okay. These boys are out there playing in it. He still picks it up. It's picked up by Chesterman. That big booming right foot kick goes up to his centre half forward area. There he is, Pavlidis, protecting the ball nicely. I beg your pardon, it's James Sims. Look at him. He's got it. He's got a hold of it, kicked it off the ground, playing on. Slippery stuff out there, Duff. Just sort of dropped it there, did the Sandy Bay. Got his foot to it somehow, did Chesterman, and it's kicked out wide to the wing. Here's a chance now for the Bay, but it's all Richmond surrounding him there. He does a great job at the bottom of the pack. Nice work to get his handball out wide. Swings around onto the right foot, does Lukey Dean for Richmond. Goes into the middle of the ground, is picked up by O'Toole, and he uses his pace, blistering stuff from O'Toole, driving it forward into his forward line. Running back there, who's been very good, is Devine. He's had about 3 or 4 kicks, playing the Cade Simpson type role there, Duff, and he swings out wide and finds his teammate there in Dean, but it rolls through his fingers. The number 32 there's on the mark, handball out wide. Nice work there by, I think it's Jack Carter, but it's gone over his head. Chesterman gets his kick forward again. Picked up almost there by Bodycoat. He leaves it behind. Here's a chance now for the Bay. They're going out wide through Lawrence. Lawrence has seen it out of bounds, and I think we'll see a ball up.
Out of bounds there. Well, electrifying start here. No score on the board. We're nearly 3 minutes in, but it's exciting. I'll tell you what, number 44 coming off that half-back line for the Blues. You said his name.
Jalen Devine. He's done a very good job.
Impressive. I think that's very good coaching there of Andrew Gustine to put one of the real playmakers for the Blues down on the half-back to try and get some run against this howling breeze here at the moment.
Absolutely clever coaching there by Gustine as he adjusts the boundary there. Just pushes it out wide. It's picked up by Clark. He uses his pace, shrugs the tackle, but that's a great tackle. I think that might be Pavlidis there, Duff. I'm not too sure. We've got him down as number 31, but we'll just see this tackle. He tried to shrug it there, and nice work there. Great tackle. Picked up there by Sims. He goes onto the right shoe, and it's hit the post.
I think that's out in the full there.
It is out of bounds on the full.
Yeah, maybe out in the full there, Tubes.
We'll just see it again here.
Here it is. He tried to screw it around to the right-hand side, just went off the wrong side of the boot.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, now.
So to bring it in for Richmond.
Don't bring it across goal, son.
Dangerous stuff.
You can see his hair standing up there, Tubes. It is quite a howling breeze, and they're saying it's going to get up to about 55 kilometres an hour later on as it comes over to Sims. It's just spilt that mark, but he's a chance still. Takes a little skip as he kicks it, tried to pass it off to a teammate.
Brown
here, Tubes.
Brown has it. Great defensive work there by the Blues. It's picked up, but still a chance here. Here's a goal. That's a beautiful goal there by Harry Lawrence. We'll go back and have a look at it. What great pressure by the forward line of Sandy Bay here. We thought that that man there, Balesley, was out, but quick little pick up and quick little jab on the foot, and that is the first goal to the Lions there, Duff.
Yep, first goal to the Lions there. So we've just seen the replay and swing the camera ramp back around the middle there, Mr. Cameraman. Young Ben making his debut for Duff TV up here in the junior football.
Ben Duffy.
Doing a great job.
It's in his genes, isn't it?
Oh, I reckon.
So that's the first goal there, going the way of Harry Lawrence, his first and the first goal for the game.
Tubes, just an insight into yourself. How did you become so good at commentating? Or are you one of these guys that just on a Friday night, you just practice with the TV turned down? I love, ever since I was about these guys' age, I used to collect the footy stickers and then write their numbers on the stickers and figure out who they were, and it was just all about talking rubbish about footy. But here we go. The Blues are out, and it's picked up and handballed out by Luke Dean. He gets his handball back, looking for his teammate there in Jack Carter. Dean has it again, uses his pace and his big long stride. That's courageous stuff there by, what's his name? Jack Carter. Brilliant mark. We'll go back and have a look at that. It was brilliant stuff by Lukey Dean to just run out as play goes on in the bottom right-hand side of the screen. But look at that for a mark. Back with the flight, had numbers all around him. Great mark. Beautiful stuff there. Comes out to Richards, onto the cricket pitch. Dangerous stuff. Diving on the footy there was O'Toole as well. He just scraps the ball out, and the ball's been called for a ball up, I believe. So great work by Chesterman there to hold her up and get the boys reset. So 6 minutes in, I still think the Blues are doing pretty well here. I'd say it's about a 3 to 4 goal breeze to the right.
Yep.
So they're holding up pretty well here, but they're looking dangerous now with a bit of this run, Sandy Bay.
Clever handball, comes out to Pavlidis. He gets his handball away, coming through hard was Chesterman. Somehow manages to get that right foot to it again. Here's a chance now for the Bay through Brown. Gets tackled and almost pushed in the back. Pavlidis picks it up again, chips over the top to Sims. A little bit too much on it, so running back with the flight is Bignell. He gets a hold of it. Sims has got a hold of him. Tries to throw the footy onto the boot. Here's another chance for Lawrence. He's quickly chipped, and it's a behind.
Great football there by the boys. Now, this is why we love tackling, even in the under-10s. Go back 2 years ago, Tubes, you weren't allowed to tackle.
Oh, okay.
But now you can tackle, and that was just some great football there by both sides. Sandy Bay running the ball down, looking very dangerous, but equally the Blues, wonderful defence.
Yeah, brilliant in defence there, the Blues, as the ball comes out straight up the middle of the ground. Is this a set play? Perhaps, perhaps not. Picked up by Chesterman, and he drives it back, but standing tall and firm is Jalen Devine.